Born at the height of the Great Depression, John Cain rose through the ranks of the Victorian Labor Party to become the state's 41st Premier. His election in 1982 ended decades of Conservative rule.
Well, we're in power for the first time for 27 years. And we can do things in this state.
John Cain's father, who bore the same name, served as Premier 3 times between 1943 and 1955. Mr Cain Jr was hugely popular for most of his first 2 terms until the stock market crash of 1987. During this period, his government propped up the massive Alcoa aluminium plant at Portland, a symbol of the state's economic renewal. He proposed a ban on poker machines and casinos, legalised brothels and oversaw an expansion of the state's national parks.
State government may, if it has the desire and the commitment, shape the future in whatever way it sees fit.
But soon after Labor's narrow re-election in 1988, the state's economy nosedived, along with the Premier's popularity. The collapse of the Pyramid Building Society and the Tricontinental Bank amid rising debt and protests on the streets of Melbourne raised questions about John Cain's future.
I've indicated what my future is. I'm going to lead this government. We're going to win the next election.
But he failed to achieve party support for a package of spending cuts and tax rises and resigned as Premier in 1990. Joan Cain was left to lead a party divided.
By the time Joan comes in as Premier, we're not united. That's the reason I had no authority left. It was very clear to me the party wanted me out and somebody else might be able to pull it together, and that's what she sought to do.
In more recent times, he took a swipe at Victoria's fixed parliamentary term introduced by the Bracks Labor government.
The price of that 4-year fixed-term parliament is a legislative mess, I think.
He remains Victoria's longest-serving Labor Premier.